Hello, interwebs, and welcome to the Midnight Game Room. My name is Marty.
And I'm Dan. Tonight we're playing Total Recall on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
I've only played this game once before tonight, and there's a reason the cartridge and box are still mint. Because I remember it sucking. A lot. So obviously, this game is based off of the 1990 movie of the same name, Total Recall.
You should all know this movie quite well unless you were born after like 1990 and never watched movies from before you were born. And even then you should know the 2012 remake they did that has nothing to do with Mars, which is weird and dumb.
So, because it's pretty much required by movie game review standards, Total Recall was a movie made in 1990 starring Arnold Schwarzenegger... Fuck it, I just won't spell it. Sharon Stone, Michael Ironside, and Rachel Ticotin? Fuck, whatever. What the fuck is up with the names of people in this movie? This movie debuted at number 1 on the box office, grossing $261,299,840. If they made so much money, why the fuck did they make such a ridiculously terrible game? They won Academy Awards for Best Visual Effects and... well, I guess that's it. Huh. It matches the movie quite well, with the game progression following the movie closely. Backstory!
The movie focuses on Arnold.
Now, wondering why I'm introducing Avada?
Sorry, Douglas Quaid, who is living a boring life working in a rock quarry? Flintstones, anyone? Where he tells his friend Harry that he wants fake memory implants of a trip to Mars from a local brain butcher, memory replacement therapy clinic called Recall Incorporated.
Call Recall.
Quaid gets the memory implant done even though the Recall employee admits that the lobotomy happened.
What about the guy you lobotomized? Did he get a refund?
You're talking ancient history.
And upgrades to the super spy package or some shit like that. During his memory implant, Quaid goes apeshit and busts out of the chair. The technicians say that the memory implant didn't work because he has erased memories from when he really was a spy on Mars. We're going with that take. And this is where our game begins.
Hooray!
We join Quaid as he takes a leisurely stroll home to tell, oh my fucking god, why did we just get pulled into that alley? That guy was like, come here, bitch!
Arnold looks so damn big that he looks like he's wrestling midgets.
The alley serves no real purpose aside from getting more health containers that look like batteries and being fucking annoying. Seriously, every single alley gets you kidnapped into a battle with 3 little people, and that's it. There's also a cinema.
It's a movie theater!
There is also a cinema you can go to on your way home that if you watch the credits for a minute, you will get a 1-up, and also serves a double feature that we will get to later in the game.
Now, if you thought you were going to take your time getting used to the controls and slowly working your way through the level, good luck. Learn faster. Richter, played by Michael Ironside, will show up and chase you if you take too long, or turn around, or even fart too loud. Oh, and did I mention? He's a one-hit kill. That's right, if he touches you, he'll fuck you up in one hit. Just like in real life, if Michael Ironside, or anyone else for that matter, grabbed Arnold and tried to stop him. 80s Arnold, not 2000s Arnold.
When Quaid gets home, he has to fight Laurie, played by Sharon Stone, in a well-reconstructed scene from the movie. Except for the video phone. Good thing you're home now and can take your time with this fight without having to worry about Richter. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is incredible. As if it wasn't enough challenge to make sure you have learned enough to face off against Laurie, you also have to complete the fight fast enough that Richter doesn't get to you. I'm not kidding. This guy does not stop firing the gun until you're dead or make it to the door. So, the best tip we have for this fight is to hit Laurie 3 times and get the gun. Crouch next to the door and shoot that bitch. That way, you only take 1 hit, hopefully, before moving to the next level through the door. Moving on to the giant x-ray machine. Yep, it's a giant x-ray machine, and when you're done fighting, you jump through the screen. Yep. I wish there was more to say about this, but there's only 2 enemies in this level, and they both suck. Done. Next level.
If only getting away from the TSA was this easy.
Next is the subway. It seems they gave up after level 1. Fight a guy, jump over dogs. Remember that from the movie? Next.
Okay, here we go! Now you've escaped to the subway and it took you to the cement factory? Okay. Suspension of disbelief activate! The cement factory is Hobotown. So you open the briefcase you didn't get from a friend, and use the cool hologram to trick your enemies? Remove the tracker from your brain and give it to a rat? No. You kill hobos and dodge spike balls for some reason. Also, you get to kill the Hobo King. Just like in the movie. Remember what we said about the cinema having a second purpose?
It's a movie theater!
Well, here it is. If you die after making it to Mars, the cinema serves as a continue point if you enter and hold A and B while the credits roll. That's right, the only continue point in the entire game is A, only for those who can get to Mars, B, only takes you to halfway point, so if I die at the very end, I don't start the level over, I start from 4 fucking levels ago. C, hidden. Yes, you get a clue, but
Come on, son.
D, stupid. Seriously? Couldn't put it in the main menu? Oh wait, the main menu is just a single screen with nothing but the name of the game, the company's a picture of fucking Arnold. Mars security corridor? Or whatever. Kill the UFO thing, run to the end, push up on the D-pad, repeat 3 times, done.
So now we move on to the transit hub type deal, I guess? Worst level ever. Go too fast, crash. Go too slow, Richter catches you in his car. Fuck! Crash, 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 crash! Fucking crash!
Alright, the mine area. It's a clusterfuck of bullets and throwables, that's it. The only reason it was hard. Otherwise boring. Oh wait, that's right. Last boss of the level is Benny in the drill machine.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
So you grab the handheld drill and punch it through the armor, right? Wrong! You wait till he pops his head out and try to shoot him. After only 20 shots to the head, he stops drilling you into a wall.
Alright, now on to the last stage. The last stage is a recreation of the giant machine that was built by the aliens. You dodge lightning, you kill non-stop streams of soldiers, some of who have jetpacks. Let's get prepared for the final boss battle. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? You shoot a bunch and win? Yay! Despite the hard time we give to this game, there are a few good points that should be mentioned. First off, the controls are actually pretty good. Jumping feels responsive and natural to me. Despite the fake 3D given to the ledges, the landings always seem to work fine. The punching and shooting, on the other hand, have some issues. While they work just fine on their own, when multiple sprites are on screen, the attack only works once out of every 3 button presses or so, which is certainly the last thing you want to suffer in an action game. Second, although some liberties were taken in regards to certain spots in the story, it followed better than most movie game tie-ins do, and each level is easy to figure out exactly where it takes place in regards to the movie. Homeless people all over the cement factory? Well, I guess you need enemies, and it felt pretty reasonable to assume that the homeless would make camp there. Although why they had the briefcase is still beyond me. The continue point feels like they crammed it in after the fact. And I know, we keep going on and on about the lack of a menu, but it feels like they didn't even try. It doesn't even say press start. Here, Interplay, let me fix that title screen for you. There ya go. Now it's a big boy game. If you like the video, tell us why and subscribe. If you don't like the video, well, tell us why. That's all for now, interwebs. Thanks for watching.